Hello, my name is Bayla Penny. I am 19 years old. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Right now I'm working at a kava. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's basically like a Mediterranean Chipotle. That's what I do right now, but I'm a singer, I'm a dancer, I'm an actress, anything that is artistic. I've always been super duper passionate about, like ever since I was a little girl. My perfect day would probably be just chilling somewhere tropical, eating all day with the people that I love. Maybe like one activity because I don't like to do too much. So maybe like rollerblading or just like one activity. That's where I draw the line. It's just one. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, that would probably be my perfect day. And I don't get to travel that much, so that would probably be the best. The last memorable dream I had was actually a couple of days ago, and it was really, really crazy. So it was this girl that I haven't talked to since high school. She asked me to go out and celebrate us graduating, and it was really weird because I graduated years ago. But anyways, she invited me to this lunch, and she was like, I'm gonna steal money from this guy to pay for this lunch. And in my dream, I was like, okay, cool, I guess. And turns out the guy had something wrong with his like brain, and he ended up in the hospital. And so we felt really, really bad, but it turns out he was lying about the whole thing, and he came and just like killed everybody at this lunch spot except for me. I never die in my dreams for some reason, nor did my friend die, but he killed his wife. So he was like really crazy, and that was just a crazy dream. I don't know, most memorable, it was probably honestly like a couple of days ago. I get a lot of dreams like that where like the world is ending and like it's a conspiracy all the time. So yeah, that's a memorable dream. The last time I got into a fight, it was my first and only fight. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. I'm just like, but yeah, I only got into a fight one time, and it was just me basically making sure my friend didn't get jumped. It was a really petty reason why the fight even occurred, but basically someone owed someone money. Basically, the girl owed my friend money. And the girl, when I hit her up, she was really, really rude about it. She was being petty to me too. I was just trying to be the mediator here, but she was really, really rude to me. And we ended up showing up to their house to ask for the money because we were all friends before. So we asked her for the money. It was not even that much money, and like, yeah, where's the money? So the older sister answers the door, and she's really, really rude. She's never liked us. Like, literally every encounter I had with her, like, I would literally be like, hey, and she would flat out ignore me. Every single time I said hey to her, or me or my friend, she flat out ignored us. Like, she never even tried. Like, I don't understand why she hated me, but she did. So my friend was like, where's my money? And she's like, the money got charged to the game. The money got charged to the game. The money got charged to the game. The money got, like, what? What does that even mean? I was so confused. Like, the money got charged to the game. Anyways, my friend started fighting her, and I was observing until the younger sister, who actually owed my friend money, came from out of nowhere. She was like, my sister, like, we heard you at the door and you just ran to the back and let your sister just deal with this the entire time. Like, you could have been out here. But she was like, oh, my sister. Sorry, that's not funny, but it's funny to me now, like, looking back on it. And so my friend stopped fighting the older sister and started fighting the younger sister. So I started fighting the older sister, you know, so they wouldn't jump my friend. And I wasn't even super duper mad. It was just like, I'm fighting you, so you don't jump my friend. But it wasn't really like, I wasn't really upset, I don't know. But I also felt bad because she was not even hitting me back. I was like hitting her just repeatedly in the head, and she just wasn't really hitting me back. And I've always been so terrified. Like, I've always been terrified of fights because I thought I would lose. She never like really hit back, and it kind of made me feel really terrible. So I was like, okay, that's it, we out, like, that's it, let's go, I'm tired of this, you know. But I honestly felt bad, so that's why I was just like, that's it. So yeah, that was the first and only fight I got into. I don't plan on getting into another fight, and it wasn't even for me. Honestly, the amount of times I should have fought people just for being rude to me, but I've never really fought, I guess, even for myself. But anywho, what was the last question? I have it written down, but I'm trying to remember it, you know? Oh my gosh, what was it? I'm gonna look. Oh my gosh, dang it. Okay, last wild night that I had. I can't believe I forgot. So it was on New Year's, and it was a party being thrown at my boyfriend's house. His roommates were throwing it, excuse me, and we were both really late to it because we had to work, so we basically missed the whole party, and we came at the worst time. So anyways, we were just socializing with everybody, you know, having a good old time, and then this girl comes from out of nowhere, and she's like, oh my gosh, like, people are fighting outside, it's not even funny, like, it's not okay. So me, my boyfriend, his roommate, this random guy, we all go outside to figure out what's going on, and I hear restraining order, you've been stalking us, and all of a sudden, the guy that was out there, he was like in a Charger, starts shooting at the people. And in my head, I just hear gunshots. So I run inside and I'm like, oh my gosh, everybody get down, everybody get down, everybody get down. Like, losing my mind. I was like, turn out the lights, turn out the lights. And me and the roommate, we were just like telling everybody to get down, get down, get down. I was like really freaking out. But then I remembered they were shooting at the house. But still, like, you gotta protect yourself out here. So that's what I did. Really made me mad because that's not how I wanted to spend the New Year's. I wanted to be manifesting and like making vision boards and stuff, but no, gunshots, me running for my life, like, not how I wanted to spend New Year's. So that was my last wild night. I think I'll be great for the role of Amy because I have acted my entire life, literally since I was in elementary school. I've always had like this background of it. I went to art school for years, up until like middle school, and I've danced, like I've been a ballerina, literally a ballerina for like 8 years. So I think I have, you know, that's a good thing, I guess. But it sounds like a great, well, I've loved Euphoria. I loved all the characters. It means so much to me. It was so emotional. I loved it so much. So yes, please consider me once again.